As the Olympic trials continue, one U.S. hammer thrower was not pleased about the national anthem being played. We'll show you. Gwen Berry was apparently, quote, pissed and actually turned away from the American flag when we heard the anthem play, while she and two other athletes stood on the podium on Saturday. The bronze medal winner, who qualified for her second U.S. Olympic team, shifted to face the stands rather than the flag before holding up a black shirt that read "Activist Athlete." Our panelists are standing by: Amy Tarkanian, Rich Valdez, Tom Borelli. Berry had issued a statement on the matter, and I want to show you all. She said, quote, "My purpose and mission is bigger than sports. I'm here to represent those who died due to systemic racism. That's the important part. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm here today." And again, she said that she was kind of taken off guard that the national anthem was playing. But here's what USA Track and Field spokeswoman Susan Hazard said about the timing of the anthem. Again, just getting all the details, saying the national anthem was scheduled to play at 5:20 p.m. We didn't wait until the athletes were on the podium for the Hammer Throw Awards. The national anthem is played every day according to a previously published schedule. So kind of disrupting Miss Berry's narrative there. Amy, your thoughts on seeing a USA team athlete turning her back towards the flag on the podium?
Well, it's disrespectful, of course. It's not the first time it's happened, and it probably won't be the last, which is sad to say. But she very well could have just maybe worn the shirt and still stood at attention facing the flag. That has happened before, where you see athletes that will wear a colored armband in honor of a person or a situation. You will see, even athletes wearing particular color shoes in honor of something as simple as, say, breast cancer awareness. There have been people over decades, particularly starting with the Vietnam era, that either wanted to protest against anti-war, anti-nationalism, or maybe it was a religious affiliation, and they just felt that it was not in their purview to still put their hand over their heart and basically, I guess, idolize America or the flag. Those are all fine, but I think that she needs to be removed from this particular event, and she should not be allowed to go further. And the fact that she claims she didn't know that it was going to be played when they claim that they play it at the same time every single day. To me, she's fishing for attention, and this is disgusting.
Well, clearly, news outlets are covering this move. Amy, some strong words there. You're calling for her removal. Rich, what do you think about this situation?
Yeah, I second Amy's motion to have her removed because when you represent Team USA and you want to turn your back on the flag, I mean, this is not only just symbolic, this is way beyond protest. Everybody has their right to protest, not necessarily at work. I know I don't do a lot of my protesting at work. Sometimes I do because I'm in that kind of work. But the point here, I think, is she really needs to kind of get her ducks in a row and figure out, if I don't support America, then I don't support America. Her statement was, I don't hate America, but I love my people. And she went on to talk about systemic racism and things. And these are quotes, that are in the articles that I read from her.
Right.
So I think it's really problematic to have a United States competitive athlete representing the United States, and their protest is to protest America itself.
Yeah, I have to give a shout out to Deanna Price and Brooke Anderson, the gold and silver medalist in the competition there. They were standing at attention to both the USA flag and Oregon state flag as well. Tom Borelli, do you see this becoming a trend when we see more and more athletes, particularly those representing the United States, take an action similar to that of Gwen Berry's?
Yes, Emma, unfortunately, I do think this will be a trend going forward, and I hope the coaches in the organization try to encourage these athletes not to do that, because at the end of the day, what they're doing is they're giving a wonderful opportunity for, communist China, for Putin to use this imagery as propaganda tool to say the United States is unfair and that there's systemic racism in the U.S. But how could there be systemic racism when you see a black woman right there in third place? But I think most concerning is I think perhaps she's auditioning for a brand endorsement from Nike. Don't forget, we're former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick. He was able to kneel down during a football game, and what did he get? He got rewarded financially. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Nike, who, by the way, says they're the brand of China, I wouldn't be surprised to see them take that shirt and put the Nike emblem on it.
Really interesting points and fascinating discussion with our panelists this Monday morning, starting the week off right. Amy Tarkanian, Rich Valdez, and Tom Borelli. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.